Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Dear all, in previous session we have discussed the concept related to remainder based problems in LCM. Particularly in the previous video we have discussed regarding smallest number when divided by different divisors leaving same remainder. Okay, now in this video lecture we will discuss same concept but a smallest number when divided by different divisors and leaving different remainders in each case. So this is the most important concept for all competitive exams. Okay, now we will discuss few problems under this concept. Are you ready? For suppose find a smallest number which when divided by n1, n2, n3 and so on and leaves the remainders r1, r2, r3 and so on respectively. If this type of question appears in the question paper, then how to find the smallest number, the smallest number, smallest minimum and least number means we have to find LCM. It is clear, least common multiple. So here what is the shortcut? That is see LCM of n1, n2, n3 and so on we have to find, and here we have to find the common difference between the divisors and remainders. We have to find the common difference between the divisors and remainders. Common difference between divisors and remainders means we have to find the values of n1 minus r1, n2 minus r2, n3 minus r3. You consider these common differences 1 r. Okay, that is common remainder. We have to think that we have common remainder. Now we have to find the LCM of these divisors minus this common difference is the final answer. So this is the smallest required number. I repeat, the smallest required number is LCM of the divisors minus the common difference between the divisors and remainders. That is the final answer. Okay, now based on this we solve few problems. Now see the first question on the screen, that is find the smallest number which when divided by 13 and 16 leaves the remainders of 2 and 5 respectively. So they ask us to find the smallest number. Smallest, the word smallest is here, so we have to find LCM of the LCM you have to find. So to find here the required number, as per our technique, we have to find the LCM of the divisors and also common difference between the divisors and the remainders. See, now let us consider these divisors as n1 and n2 like that. Here 2 are here, so consider n1 is equal to 13 and n2 is equal to 16. When the required number is divided by 13, what is the remainder in that case? 2. So R1 is equal to 2. When the required number is divided by 16, in that case it is leaving the remainder 5. So R2 is equal to 5. So you have to find the common difference between these divisors and remainders respectively. Then the common difference is n1 minus r1 is equal to 13 minus 2 is equal to 11. And n2 minus r2 is equal to 16 minus 5 is equal to 11. So if you observe every time you will get difference in common. So you will get same difference, common difference. Okay. Now the required number is equal to, according to our shortcut, the required number is equal to LCM of the divisors n1, n2 minus the common difference we are considering as r. The common difference we are considering as r. So what is the LCM of 13 comma 16 minus common difference is 11. So what is the LCM of 13 comma 16? There is no common table other than 1. So their product is their LCM. So 13 16 are minus 11. You can bottom first multiplication 13 16 are 208 minus 11. Then final answer is how much? 197. The difference is how much? 197. So the required number is 197. That means if If you divide 197 by 13 and 16, these are leaving the remainders 2 and 5 respectively. So this is the way to find the required number when divided by different divisors and leaving different reminders in each case. It is easy or not? Very easy, and we can solve based on this technique many number of problems. So let us discuss few more problems on this concept. Okay. Now guys, see the second question on the screen, that is find the least number which when divided by 48, 60, 72, 108 and 140 leaves 38, 50, 62, 98 and 130 as remainders respectively. They ask us to find the least number. Okay, which one divided by the divisors? What are the divisors here? Yeah, consider these as n1, n2, n3. Okay. So here n1 is equal to 48, n2 is equal to 60, n3 is equal to 72, n4 is equal to 108, n5 is equal to 140. Here what are the remainders in each case? R1 is equal to 38, R2 is equal to 50, and R3 is equal to 62, R4 is equal to 98, and R5 is equal to 130. 130. Okay, now we have to find the common difference n1 minus r1. The difference between remainders, divisors and remainders. So n1 minus r1, 48 minus 38, 10. So n2 minus r2, that is 60 minus 50, 10. n3 minus r3, that is 72 minus 62. 72 minus 62, 10. So here if you observe, the common difference is always constant, that is 10. We are getting, in each case we are getting 10. So n5 minus r5 is how much? That is 140 minus 130, that is equal to 10. So this is the common difference here. Consider this as capital R. Now what is our answer? Therefore required number is equal to, required smallest number is equal to, yeah, what is our shortcut method? What is our shortcut technique here? The LCM of these divisors n1, n2, n3, n4, n5 minus common difference of these common difference between divisors and remainders. Next, what is the LCM of the numbers? What are those divisors here? 48, 60, 72, 108, 140 minus the common difference is 10. So we have to find the LCM of these numbers, these divisors. So how to find? 48, 60, 72, 108, 140. Yes. Choose the common table. So we start from two table, okay? 24, 30 times, 36 times, 54 times, 70 times. Clear. Again take two table, 12 times, 15 times, 18 times. This is 27 times and 35 times. Again take two table, 6 times, 15, 9, I'm sorry, 27, 35. Again now consider 3 table. Okay, 3 2 are 6, 3 5 are, 3 3 are, 3 9 are, 35 itself. Now is there any other common table? Yes, that is 3 table again. Here 2, 5, 1, 3, 35. Again here 2, 5, 1, 3, 35. The common table is 5 table. Least common here 5 table is possible. So 5 1 are 5 7 are 35. So here we get here. Say no place I am writing here. So if I take 5 table here, we get here. Yes. 2 itself. Here I should write 5. Again we get 2 itself here. 1 1 3 7. 2 1 1 3 7. So there is no common table, so stop till here. So this is the end of this LCM. Now product of these divisors, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 2 into 1 into 1 into 3 into 7 gives us the LCM of these divisors. Okay, clear. Now LCM is equal to the product of these numbers, 2 into 2 into 2. Here how many 2s are here? 1 2 3 4. So 2 power 4 into, here 3 into 3. Here one more 3 here. So 3 cube into 5 into 7. So this is the final LCM. 2 power 4 value is 16, 3 cube value 27, 5 7 are 35. Now if we simplify this value 16 into 27 into 35, we get this product is equal to 15,120. If you want to cross check, 15,120 we get. So this is the LCM of these divisors. So 15,120 minus, so what is the final answer here? 15,120 minus 120 minus this 10. So what is the final answer here? 15,110 is the answer. 15,110 is the answer. Which option is correct? Yes. Option 3 is correct. So for better understanding, I have written detailed, but when we are going to attempt in examination point of view, no need to solve in detail. Okay. So fatapat we will find out common difference there itself, and we find the LCM. This is LCM is a little time taking. Other than this, everything is very easy. Is it? Now see the next question, guys. That is, what is the greatest number of 4 digits? In previous video also we have discussed regarding this greatest number and of 4-digit number, 5-digit number, is it? So same base question, but here there was a problem. Different devices with same remainder, but this is a problem with different devices with different remainders. Okay, in each case. So that is, what is the greatest number of 4-digit numbers which when divided by 3, 5, 7, 9 will leave remainders 1, 3, 5, 7 respectively. Here are different divisors. What are those divisors? 3, 5, 7, 9, and what are the different remainders? 1, 3, 5, 7 respectively. So then, what is the greatest number, 4-digit number? Options are 9,765, and second option is 9,763, and third option 9,767, and fourth option is 9,760. Okay. So now how to solve? Same method, but here what is the greatest 4-digit number actually? That is 9,999. Yes. The greatest 4-digit number is 9,999. Okay. So to find the greatest 4-digit number which is divisible by 3579 should leave the remainders 1, 3, 5, 7. First find the LCM of these divisors. First step is, step 1 is find the LCM of the divisors. What are those divisors? 3, 5, 7, 9. If you observe, is there any common table? No common table. So their product is their LCM. Yes, sorry. It is the common table 3, 9. Okay. So 3, 5, 7, 9. 3 table 1 times, 7 3 times. So there is no common table. So their product is the LCM. So 3 into 1 into 5 into 7 into 3. So how much is the LCM here? 3 5 are 15. 15 7 are 105, 105 3 are 315. Okay, this is the LCM of these numbers. This is the LCM of divisors. Now they ask us to leave some remainders are leaving now. So first divide this 4-digit number by this 315. Okay, that means you try to get the multiple of 315 which is having greatest 4-digit number. I repeat, try to find the largest 4-digit number which is divisible by 315. So to get the 4-digit number which is divisible by 315, do like this. First find the division. So find the remainder when it divisible by 315. Okay. Now I am dividing 9,999 by 315. So how many times it is possible? See here. So maybe here 3 times means we take 315 as maybe 3 times possible. 3 5 are 15. 3 1 are 3 plus 1 4. 3 3 are 9. 945. The difference is 4 5 here. Bring down next digit 9. So here obviously It is not possible 2 times, 1 time. So 315. So now what is the difference here? 4, 3, 2. 234 is the difference. That means 315 should divide 9,999 exactly. But this much remainder is extra for us. So subtract this remainder from 9,999. We get a number which is the multiple of 315. Which is the multiple of 315. Okay, that is, what do we get here? So 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 2, 7, 9. So this is the multiple of 315. Okay, this is the multiple of 315. But every time if it is divided by 3, we should get the remainder 1. If it is divided by 5, we should get the remainder 3, like this. Okay. Then how? That's simple. The required number we get, the required, in this case, how to find the number is, the required number, this is the shortcut, the required number or the required largest 4-digit number. In this case, the required number is equal to, okay. So here we got here the LCM of the multiple of 315. We have to find the multiple of the LCM of these divisors. So 315 into K. Okay. This is 9765. So K into LCM of divisors. We can write in another way. It is K into LCM of divisors. What are the divisors here? N1, N2, N3 and so on. Minus that common difference. Minus that common difference. Here what is the common difference? Yes, the common difference, what are the divisors? 3, 5, 7, 9 are the divisors. In each case, what are the remainders? 1, 3, 5, 7. And what is the difference? 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 2, 9 minus 7, 2. So what is the common difference here? 2, 2, 2. So then what is our answer? K into LCM of N1, N2, N3, how much we got? 9765. 9765 minus the common difference is 2. That is 9763. This is the required largest 4-digit number, which when divided by 3, 5, 7, 9 leaves the remainders 1, 3, 5, 7 respectively. Okay, clear beta? This is our final answer. Which option is correct now? Yes, second option is correct. So 9763. I repeat, in step 1, we have to find the LCM of the divisors and we have to keep ready with common difference. Okay. Next, after finding the LCM of the divisors, we have to find the largest multiple of 315, which consists of 4 digits. Okay, that is 9765. This is the procedure to find out the largest 4-digit number which is divisible by 315. మీరు కనుక ఈ నెంబర్ని 315తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే మనకి ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ రిమైండర్ 0 వస్తుంది. ఓకే, మనకి రిమైండర్ 0 వస్తుంది. కానీ మనకి రిమైండర్ ఏం రావాలి? 2 రావాలి. కాబట్టి ఆ 2ని సపరేట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, క్లియర్? Okay guys, now we solve one more problem based on the concept, then we can understand in better way this type of problems. See, look at the screen. That is, find the largest 5-digit number which when divided by, here they ask us to find the largest 5-digit number. So 99,999 is the largest 5-digit number, which when divided by 9, 12, 24 and 45 leaves remainders of 3, 6, 18 and 39 respectively. Here different divisors and different remainders in each case. So how to find? So as usual, same method what we have followed in previous problem. Okay. So for better understanding, I will explain very clearly the solution. So let us consider that the number as capital N, the required number as capital N. Okay, let the required 5-digit number be capital N. Okay, now we have to divide capital N by these divisors. So then what is the remainder? So remainder, when capital N divided by 9, how much it is leaving? 3. It is leaving 3. See, to get the remainder 0, how much is less here to his 6? See, here remainder we are adding 3. If we add 6, we will get remainder 0. Easy. So that how much is less remaining? So minus 6 is lagging here. And when the number n is divided by next divisor is 12. In this case, what is the remainder? 6. Okay. How much is less here? That also minus 6 here also. Okay. So minus 6 is less to this number actually. So again, remainder when n is divided by the third divisor is 24. In this case, how much is leaving? 18. So here also 18 minus 24 minus 6 is here remainder. Okay, either 18 or minus 6. Okay, and when it is divided by the last divisor is 45. In this case, the remainder is 39 or again minus 6. The difference between these two is minus 6. That means in each case leaving same remainder here. That means common difference is same. Same remainder means here common difference is same. See here. So this one we have to consider while solving problem. That means we have converted in different divisors, different remainders concept into different divisors and same remainder. Okay, different divisors into same remainder. What is the same remainder? Minus 6. Okay, that one. Now then, what is our required number then? So we can see that we can get the remainder means required number like this. We can get the required number like this. Required number is equal to capital N is equal to k times of LCM of these divisors. What are the divisors here? 9. So here formula we can write like this. What are the divisors you consider as N1, N2, N3? So N1, N2, N3, so on plus remainder. Plus remainder, but remainder is here negative, so that our number is k into LCM of what are the divisors here? 9, 12, 24 and 45 plus here remainder is minus 6. What is the common remainder here? That is common difference is minus 6. So now we have to find the LCM of these numbers. So now what is the LCM of these numbers? So LCM of those numbers is 9, 12, 24, 45. Fatapat. See 3 3 are 9, 3 4 are 12, 3 8 are 24, 3 15 are 45. Okay. Again 3 table possible. 1 time 4, 8, 5 times. Here 4 table possible. 1, 4, 2, 5. So what is the LCM here? Yeah, the LCM is 3 into 3 into 4 into 1 into 1 into 2 into 5. So 3 3 are 9, 9 4 are 36, 36 2 are 72, 72 5 are 360, 72 5 are 360, 360. So this is the LCM of these divisors. Now according to our alternative method, if you divide these options by 360, you should get remainder minus 6. Whether we are getting the remainder minus 60 or not, we can see. Or else, the another method is, now divide 99,999 by, so 99,999 by 360. Then divides. So if you divide 99,999 by 360, we are getting the remainder 279. Is it? If you subtract this 279 from 99,999, we get a greatest 5-digit number which is divisible by 360. Okay. If we add this 279 to this 99,999, we will get 6-digit number. But we don't want 6-digit number. Here we want 5-digit largest number, which is divisible by 360. So that we must subtract 279. This is extra for us. So we should subtract this 279 from 99,999. So we get here, what do we get? So 99,999. Here I am writing 99,999 minus 279 gives us a multiple of 360. Okay. How much we are getting here? See, 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 2, 7. Here 2 9s are remaining. So 99,720. This is the multiple of this LCM of 360. LCM of the divisors. That means here k into 360. Here if you want to convert, so k into this LCM of the divisors is 360 minus 6 is our required number. Okay. Here is the k into 360 value, maximum value of 5 digit, 99,720 minus 6. So 99,714 is the final answer. This is our required number. So which option is correct? So option 3 is correct. 99,714 is our required answer. Okay. So this is the method to find the largest 4-digit number or 5-digit number when divided by different divisors and leaving different remainders. So the alternative method is divide each option by 360. Whether we are getting minus 6 remainder or not, you have to check. Now let us check this question itself. This option itself. Now divide 99,714 by 360. Let us check. So it is 2 times. So the answer is 720. 2 times means the difference is 777. I am sorry. 277. Next, bring down 1. So it is possible 7 times. Already we have done here. So 2520. Now the difference is how much? 1, 5, 2. 251. Bring down 4. Again 7 times. Then 2520. Now the difference is how much? Minus 6 or not? Yes. So our option is, third option is correct. Okay. So this is the way to solve these type of questions. These are most important for competitive exams, NDS and Olympiad exams. Okay. So now I am going to give one question to you. You solve that question and type your answer in comments box. Okay. I hope you are clear about this concept. So using here in this video lecture we have discussed when finding the smallest number when divided by different divisors and leaving different remainders in each case. Okay. So now in next video we are going to discuss real life problems, application problems based on LCM and HCF. Okay, beta. So till then, have a nice day. Thank you.